I'd like to know why we are wearing modern clothing in a medieval setting.
Shakespeare plays are most of them are so timeless. I mean, what's happening in this play today is happening in the world today. And I think something about wearing modern dress helps bring something that's 400 years old into the present consciousness without getting hung up on great big wigs and hats and balloon pants and stuff like that. So
This question is for Andy, since he played Iago in Othello as well, and how he might compare it to Richard III.
Well, if you don't know Iago is also a villain and responsible for a lot of nasty stuff. And he also talks to the audience. Similar. One thing is that Iago is kind of making it up as he goes along. Richard seems to have a bit of a plan, and he lets you in on it right at the get-go. I think Iago's having a little bit more fun, oddly enough, even though there's actually more comedy in this.
How do we keep a show fresh every night when we've been doing it so long?
You guys play a big part in that. We have a different. You guys are another character in this play, and so we have a new person going on the journey with us every night.
There's something about Shakespeare too. If you've had a chance to do any of it, the more you put into it, the more of your life that you put into it, it just keeps expanding, and it doesn't get old. And for some reason.
What inspired us to do Richard III? This kind of goes to Mark's and Roger's choosing of plays, but some of us are privy to that.
well, it's a play that I think has been on the list of things that we would like to do here because it is this epic masterpiece, and I think it fit really well into the season because we did The Pirates of Penzance, which is a wacky masterpiece that's 100 years old. Then we did The Glass Menagerie, which is, 70 years old and a masterpiece of its own ilk. And then we have this thing that's 400 years old that is still resonant. And it's a big puzzle what we choose to do in every season, and not just any combination of plays can work. And Richard III's time finally came. And interesting that we're doing it in an election year.
And on the
And kind of brilliant.